Hey, this is JGen11. I'm back with another video showcasing Great League Ho-Oh, which is super rare. I'm playing the Azumarill-Sableye, and then instead of Alolan Marowak, I'm playing Ho-Oh. And so you really want Ho-Oh in the closer role because it takes quite a while to actually get to its charge moves. So you need shields down for it to function well, or at least a shield advantage. So Azumarill is the lead on this team, and then Sableye, the safe swap. I'm not running Play Rough, which is quite unfortunate in the mirror match, but I badly need a Hydro Pump to clear like a Bastiodon or a Galarian Stunfisk. And then Ice Beam is a nice move for the grass types, although I guess I could be running Play Rough and Hydro. So the mirror match takes quite a while to actually play out, and I already had Sableye go down to a Play Rough a minute ago. And I aggressively switch in Ho-Oh to try to get ahead on energy, because that's the most important thing for Ho-Oh, is to try to get free Incinerates, keep trying to get energy. And so Sableye comes in. So particularly when you're switch locked, but just kind of generally, you want to throw Earthquakes to start, because you don't want to debuff yourself right away while you're switch locked. So it takes 6 to get to an Earthquake and a Brave Bird, but you can't, of course, stack them both. So I ended up trying to switch to get him to force to throw energy on the Azumarill. And then I'm able to get the 1 Incinerate through to get to the Brave Bird, and that's going to be a good game. Next game, we got Azumarill into Pelipper. Decent matchup for Azumarill, not the greatest in the world, but it's playable on both sides. And then I actually end up getting baited, which is pretty wild to try to bait in Azumarill, and even more wild that I fell for the bait. So I'm just going straight Ice Beam here. I'm expecting the Hurricane, and there it is. I'm actually trying to switch out. I generally try to play, my battles fairly aggressive. Like, I don't let myself get farmed down, even in situations where it might make sense for that to happen. I'll end up saving like a 5 HP Pokemon to try to sack later. Interesting that he shielded the Skarmory there. I guess he might have to shield one of them, but I was not expecting to get a shield out of that. So when shields are down, Ho-Oh goes to town. And this is a great farm. So I'm already leaving with a Brave Bird. And then he brings in the Pelipper, and I'm able to snipe with the Azumarill. And then he has a Medicham in the back, so all I have to do is land the Brave Bird, and the game's over. And that is going to be a good game. Next battle, Azumarill into Alolan Ninetales. So this is playable on both sides. With my Azumarill, it actually makes more sense for opponents to go for double Weather Ball based on when I get to the Ice Beam and the Hydro. So there you see the double Weather Ball is enough to KO my Azumarill, and it's looking kind of rough right here. Not even taking a shield, but I just figure, hey, I can get some farm with Ho-Oh. And doesn't even get to a move. And unfortunately, it's a Politoed, which is quite spammy. Particularly when I'm throwing out these huge moves and it's able to get to Weather Balls so quickly. So the good thing is if you throw an Earthquake right away, then it's only 2 more Incinerates to the Brave Bird. And then I'm able to draw the second shield from the Politoed. So I'm thinking, you know, in the back, the win con's going to have to be to Brave Bird this Politoed. And so there comes the Medicham, which is a pretty good matchup for Sableye, although I have very low health. So this is a tricky situation because I know I need to get some more Incinerates going to finish off the Politoed eventually. So I undercharge this, and then I just end up fainting. I wasn't going to tap anyway if it let me stay in. And so I'm able to get 2 Incinerates, which is huge. And then I'm just able to get to the third one, the third Incinerate before Politoed gets to another Weather Ball. And that is a good game. Azumarill into Medicham, decent matchup. I resist everything other than Psychic, but not having Play Rough makes it a little bit worse. And my Azumarill is not XL, as you can see with the IVs over off to the side. So yeah, I don't have a great response to an Azumarill safe swap, since I'm not carrying Play Rough on mine, and then getting down energy on Sableye is kind of rough. But I'm able to bait a shield with Foul Play. I go for another bait for some reason. And I go for the snipe. This is quite a lot of energy used to try to kill this Azumarill, and I'm down a shield. I'm able to get the Hydro Pump off before. And so here comes Lickitung, which is a very bulky response to Ho-Oh. It is significantly faster in getting to moves. And because of that, I'm like thinking, you know, I don't think I can get to the Brave Bird, so I'm going to make him use energy on Sableye. And I throw right away. Maybe I should have done another Incinerate. I was just trying to get rid of it as fast as possible, and then I'm not quite able to do enough Incinerates on the Medicham. That was a good game. Azumarill into Altaria. This is the dream. And then Sableye. Safe swap, I don't have a great check to this. I do bait at least the Play Rough. So my Sableye is level 41 or 41 and a half, so it's just barely XL. At this point, I don't think I shield this. Yeah. And then I can just get some Incinerates on Ho-Oh. Unfortunately, he gets to a foul play there, but that's okay. And now with 5 Incinerates, I'm at 100 energy. But I'm forced to switch here to clear. And so Deoxys Azumarill is a decent matchup on both sides. Obviously, the Thunderbolt's going to hurt. But so I'm thinking, like, I know the win con here is I need to get another Incinerate to be able to beat the Altaria. Since I don't think Azumarill is the win condition in this game, so I undercharge this. I don't want to kill it. And so right on cue, he throws, which is fine. That's exactly what I was wanting. And then I get the free Incinerate. And then I already have the Brave Bird ready to go. And that is going to be a good game. Got into Bastiodon. Azumarill is not very Hydro Pump. And this is like the main reason it's very Hydro Pump. It's for the Bastiodon matchup. But otherwise, Azumarill is fairly bad to Bubble Nerf. Why I'm super late on trying to switch. Because I know the Ho-Oh doesn't want to see me. But it's a little too much help to Sableye to Incinerate all the way down. And so I'm expecting this to be the Medicham in the back team. Diana team. It's been pretty common ever since he posted that video. So I'm shielding because I don't want to have that Ho-Oh on the back end. I think it's enough to Bastiodon if he has to save him, or if he has the Medicham. unfortunately with CMP. So we got Ho-Oh instead of the Bastion. So we at least get the one Incinerate for somewhat good. So Ho-Oh against Bastion, these smackdowns are adding up very quickly, but I am at least able to get the Earthquake off. Medicham in the back, so I only need the 2 Incinerates to get to a Brave Bird. And look at this. Brave Bird the Medicham, and that's going to kill him. Or at least faint it. That is a big game. Ho-Oh just showed you why it is a god. Azumarill into Gfisk. Decent matchup. And then Sableye. Yeah, so I'm like thinking, I'm not sure what I should be doing here. This is likely grass in the back, possibly. Sableye can do stuff to Gfisk, but Ho-Oh just gets badly outpaced. So I keep throwing Ice Beams. I don't want to reveal that I don't have Play Rough, and I'm actually able to get both shields with Sableye, so then Ho-Oh with a shield advantage at least might be able to do something in the back. Oh, and then it's Venusaur, so I can see the win condition here. I just need to get a ton of energy on Ho-Oh. And the Venusaur throws. This will be a nice farm for Ho-Oh. Yeah, I got 2 for free, for basically free there. And then Gfisk already has a Rock Slide. But yeah, it's nice they brought this in so I can go for the Earthquake rather than being forced to debuff myself. And Earthquake kills. And then I'm able to get to the Brave Bird, and that's going to be a good game. Thank you guys for watching the Ho-Oh Great League Showcase.